Okay, I want to do a huge apologies. Life got on top of me, so I haven't been able to do any Fatal Frame. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna put my head down. We're gonna play this. We're gonna finish. I'm gonna upload it, and then we're gonna move on to the next game. So I do apologize, and if you're still here watching, thank you so much for being so patient. I actually had to watch my own video to know where the hell I left off, which was kind of interesting. Yuri ponders that what she saw at the lake at the departed, Hisoka's shadow vanishing into a thick veil of mist. She recalls the tall torii gates rising from the lake, marking the entrance of the Shrine of the Water. Could Hisoka be in the shrine? Yuri knows she must find a way across. She goes to investigate the Shrine of the Ephemeral. Hisoka went to the lake on top of Mount Hikamami. Sorry on that. A large torii gate visible from the lakeside. There must be something out there. If Hisoka is out there, there might be some clues in her room as to why she went. Like, I'm very sketchy on the controls here, so it could be a whole learning lesson. Okay. It could be a whole learning lesson on controls again. That noise. A notebook has fallen next to bed. Is this Hisoka's journal? Everyone has secrets. Secrets they never tell anyone. Secrets that cannot be shared. When people go missing, they take those secrets with them. Maybe it's the weight of those secrets that drives them to despair. They must want to escape the heavy burden. Someday Yuri may learn of my secrets, my scars, but then we might finally be able to open up to each other. Maybe I'll be able to face this head on and make it a fresh start. An old text about Shrine of the Water that was left on the bookshelf. Oral tradition tells us of the Shrine on the Water. It is said to be the source of life and home to the sun god. The people summoned by the cry of the mountain are said to pass through the shrine on their way to the gods. There are claims of people offering up their thoughts and their souls to release them from their suffering. The shrine appears in several folk tales, but unfortunately no trace of the building itself has ever been found. The question is, where is the shrine located? Could it lie on top of a literal body of water, as the name suggests? The lake of the departed on the summit is always covered in mist. Silhouettes of a torii gate can be seen when the sun sets. If that is the shrine on the water, it is likely that only certain individuals who's granted special permission were allowed to approach it via boats. So, basically, we've got to go... Oh, well, we're not taking a picture of that. Oh, Japanese, yeah. I never like looking at it, but you're so pretty. I think in the last one, your girl went to look for her mother, didn't she? I don't know where I'm going. No, pretty sure I want to go. Hisoka is in the shrine on the water on the other side of the lake. There was a boat at the Shrine of the Imperial, but I could use it to get across. Okay. Could we not start closer to the lake? Oh, it's not this direction. Okay, I forgot. I actually don't know where I'm going. It's not this direction. This is what happens when you put games down. There's a button, isn't there? I'm sure there's a button. Hold on. That you press to make you go, oh yeah, we're going this way. I've forgotten. Hold on. There's... Ah, God damn it, okay. We'll figure it out. It left us here. There is a button, I can't remember the button, it's really annoying. It's not through here, I'm pretty sure it's not. Alright, I'm gonna try this way again. She says now I can't cross the lake from the Twilight Peak. I need... okay. I do know where there is a boat in the shrine place. So we'll go there. Shrine of the Imperial, there is a boat here. There is. I saw a small boat here when I found you. The shrine Maiden was in it. It must be the boat that you used to reach the other shrines. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember. However, the last time we were here, I don't know, Mother Long Black Hair wanted to smother us. Great, there's more than two. Ah, there's one around here somewhere. Nope. God damn it, I hate that. They're all playing didgeridoos. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, that was rude. How to take the... No, you will not res him. Ancient rituals performed on Malhegar continue to this day. If Hisoka is in a shrine of water, it means she's become a pillar. Okay. mentions the Shrine of the Imperial. It seems to be about why it was built. The Shrine of the Imperial house for 3 pillars who guard the mountain's pure water. 1 for the caskets, 1 for the forbidden flame, and 1 for the water. The water passes through the shrine, purified by the flame. To proceed, one must receive permission from the 2 maidens. With the 2 keys, receive the blessings of the maidens of the water. I got the mirror stone, yeah. So I get a feeling we're actually going to be probably dancing around again. I can't remember if it's down. I'm going to go down. Oh, this doesn't look good. Well, these doors I don't think could open last time, or I never bothered. I really want to open it. It's an ultimate. It looks like a huge box. The lid's been made into a door. There's a large keyhole in it, but what could be inside? I guess the only way to find out is to get the key and go in. I don't remember going this way. Oh, hold on. This is the way we ran away from... Okay, we're going kind of the long way around. We're doing it the long way. It's always good to backtrack, right? Right? Yeah, sure it is. Never know what kind of fun you might get. I'm not going back in there though. I'll go. See? What's a good way to backtrack? We're nearly there. I can't imagine living bodies in water being sanitary. The small boat in the courtyard must be the boat passage. If I get the gate over there open, it should be able to cross the lake to the shrine on the water. Oh, okay. How does one go about opening said link then? Door's locked. There are 2 locks. Cherry Blossom, and the other one a moon. Okay, I need to go and find the 2 keys. God knows where they are. I think I've mentioned this already, but I would hate to be doing all this, because I hate soggy feet. Like, I do. I can't stand the feeling of wet feet. Like, I don't mind wet feet if I'm paddling or, you know, showering. We see socks, shoes that are wet? No. No. Door is engraved with a camellia flower. Okay. There's no mention of where to get these. Looks like we're just gonna be dandering around again. Ugh. This place can get pretty confusing. I got pretty confused with this place, right? That's the actual entrance. Especially since I don't actually have a direction to go. Door's locked with lily flower. I don't know what these keys are. My only thoughts is going back into certain rooms. So I have to unlock that. See what looks like bridges bottom the stairs. Maybe there's some way around. So I'm thinking now, maybe we just need to go back into certain rooms. Like the wedding room where we found Mumsy. See, this is just film. But we'll go through here anyway. Back here. Okay. Like I said, it's not giving me, usually when you press this button, it gives you a kind of clue on where to go, but oh, hello. I don't know if you're random. I'm like, leave me alone! Floaty ladies. Oh, gotcha. Oh, she's not even dead yet. Oh, she is now. Maybe we'll get a clue? No, no clue. However, I did just find the button. So wait, is that... Yep, it's gonna... Alright, we'll go this way. I don't know, we'll follow this. We'll follow her nose. But I don't know if her nose is going to be... good enough for me. See, it's just gonna take me here. Yeah. See, this is where I'm supposed to go. But it doesn't... The small boat... Bride on the water. Okay. Oh, there you go. The white book with water design. This must belong to the bride. They have been chosen to be the Great Pillar. This is such an honor, a girl from a tiny village becoming the Great Pillar. The other maidens wept. They wouldn't stop crying, so I had to console them. I will be the Great Pillar. They gave me the name Kurosawa. From now on, I shall be called Ose Kurosawa. Camellia flowers. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Following her nose. Right, a gate stands in order for our side. A shrine of the water must be on the other side of that gate. The key to that gate must be somewhere nearby. Okay, following her nose was the best thing we did. Yes. Now we need to remember where the key is. It's up. Okay, I guess... Oh, no, it's not up here. But, yeah. It is up, but not up here. Oh, wait. Now I'm conflicted. We'll try here first. I am conflicted! Okay. So, alright, we're all good. The door is now open. Good. What fresh hells are you going to give me? Okay. Oh, great. Multiple directions. Something is hanging there. It looks like a person? It does. I thought it was satellite, but whatever. What's it? The way, isn't it? Stay away from me, box dude. Oh, lily flower is engraved on the key. Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember where it is. Cool. Okay. Can we not just throw something at it? Wait, should I take a picture of it? No, please, hold on. Hold on. 3 seconds. Because she said it looked like a person. Oh, yeah, it does look like a person. Oof. Oof. Maiden staring at the water. It's kind of cool looking. Uh-oh. I pressed the button. Hisoka is on the other side. There are several large ceremonial flowers lying on the surface. Beyond them, I can see a gate seemingly floating on water. There is nothing but mist beyond the gate. Well, since she's beckoning, you know, might as well go this way. Oh, dear me, this place does not look good. Wait a minute, come on, there has to be like a way in. Oh. Oh, is this? It's a black box across from the shelves with lanterns. Duck. Okay, it's got loads of thingy-majigs on it. A box has appeared in front of the statue. Contains a plate key and a notebook. Cherry Blossom. Okay, we've got the first key. White book with a water design. Through training, shrine maidens approach death. The closer they get, the more they lose themselves, but the maiden must keep strong. By getting closer to death, it is possible to know everything. This is how we are able to glance people's thoughts. We all leave behind powerful echoes of ourself, and as long as these echoes remain, the soul cannot move on. A shrine maiden must help the soul pass to the netherworld. They must take on those final thoughts, resonate with them, and continue to embrace them. This is the shrine maiden's true role.